Hi guys, please excuse the appearance. I've just had a shower, but I thought I'd pop on anyway. Yes, I am in my little doody thingy-madoodle. I'm freezing. I need to go and put the heating on. I'm actually really cold, which is something I don't really usually say. So it's currently 8:30 in the morning, and I am currently staring at a load of fabric. And if you hear some crying, it's because, according to our dogs, the world is ending because Mother has left the building. So I am keeping an eye on the girls today. Yes, Elsie, she's coming back later. So yeah, please excuse if there's any barking or crying. We're working through the separation anxiety. You know, they are rescues, so easier said than done. But anyway, like I said, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm currently staring at all this fabric that I'm trying to organise it. So like I've got a little bit here. I'll show you a few bits here and there. I'm basically, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I have just said I'm planning to do more of a launch and work on stuff more in the new year for this, like the website and the Etsy shop. For the sole reason that the fact we are in the process of buying a house, and it is a lot. And there's other stuff going on at the moment. Excuse me. What's that all about? I told you. Hello, hi. I'll show you him in a minute. My goodness. He always has to have the last word. Always. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, so if you saw the Instagram story, I was going to start making new items in the new year because of just everything that's going on, and now Christmas is coming. I have to kind of focus on the other stuff, and I'm struggling to focus on this stuff because I have a work course thing that I have to do as well in the meantime, which is fine. You know, it's really cool, and I'm really enjoying doing the course. Really, it's very interesting. Oh, hold on, there's a little bit random here. And I thought, oh, you know what? I've got a whole day today to actually do some. So I'm going to try and take advantage of it and do some now. But let me walk through a couple of the fabrics that I've kind of picked out already. So one I've already picked up was this one. Now, please bear in mind, some of these items are going to be limited edition. I cannot get some of these fabrics anymore. I just can't. I have searched high and low, like this one here with like the yoga. I can't get it. I have had some of these for so long, because I always want to do something with them, that every nice fabric I find always ends up getting discontinued, and I'm getting really annoyed with it. But I did sit online for a lot longer than I probably should have done, and I finally found somewhere that sells some really cracking fabrics that I would like, that because I think you've probably heard people say it before, but every online shop that I go to, and almost every physical shop I go to, has the same fabrics. That's boring. There's no disrespect, because the fabrics are lovely, but I need something more now. And luckily I found something more, which I will show you. I don't know if I've shown you in the previous video, but I will show you now, of one of the fabrics that I actually ordered online a while ago, but I can't remember annoyingly which one I've got it for. I've saved so many shops on my phone, I can't remember who goes where. So just give me a second and I will show you. Okay, so I got the fabric. Now I want to make a whole collection, of the Sakura cherry blossom range, and I love this fabric, but my gosh, was it expensive. And here we go. So we've got a nice blue one. My aim of the game for these two fabrics is to make, like I said, a whole range. I want to make a book sleeve. I want to make makeup bags, the fabric bookmarks, lanyards, scrunchy keychains out of these. However, I am learning how to do certain things because I don't know how to do it. So I need to practice before I can do that. Now I have a fabric, which I'm now going to show you because I've already pre-cut some of these a few days ago, is this fabric. Now I have so much of this fabric. And again, I can't seem to find any more of that. But that's going to become book sleeves, and I will have matching fabric corner bookmarks for this. But I can't find it, but I have so much of it because I remember it went on discount and I brought, oh gosh, I brought so much. I mean, I'm not even joking. I'm looking at it right now and there is so much on it, which is not a bad thing because at least it'll keep me going for a while. I might even make a scrunchy wristlet with that potentially, or potentially a makeup bag. Haven't fully decided that one yet, but I've used a bit of this, to be fair, to practice some of this on, which is fine because I'm actually not gonna lose a whole lot. Sorry, let me have a quick swig. But yeah, so I'm using that at the moment. And I've also gone through this and I've realised I don't actually have a lot of plain fabrics, which is really odd. I don't know why I don't have a lot of plain fabrics. I think it's just because I'm a sucker for a pattern. So they're the main aim of the game. I have also brought in some keychains for it. Like, they're like little bag charms. They're really cute. I really want to keep one, but I'm like, I know, but I really want to go in the shop. This is going to be a website only thing. Because I want some exclusive collections on the website. I have neglected it so bad. But yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing with that. Okay, so this is the last talking bit that we'll do for a minute because I will film me cutting and prepping some of these. My last one is these. I found these. I've got a whole A4 sheet still left. And again, annoyingly, the person I got these from has stopped doing them. I always find the nice stuff that is perfect for what I need, and then it gets discontinued. But also, in between me filming this, I actually had a big old breakfast, just so it won't... Basically, the story is I don't really want to get up to eat later. So I've just thought, you know, I'm going to have Sunday, I'm going to have a bigger breakfast. Done that, so I'm geared up, ready. And it's, honestly, it will last me till the dinner time, I think. So, yeah. But would you guys like to have some true crime, like, longer bookmarks? I don't just have to suss out how to get rid of, like, the edges. So I might have to do, like, a soft back to this. And this be the harder one. So, sorry, I just... Oh, the weather sucks. But, yeah. Let me know what you think about this. I've tried to do the corner ones. It does not work. It does not work, okay? I tried and it was so infuriating. It's just too hard for me to turn it inside out. So I wonder if I do it longer. And then, I don't know. I know what I want to do, but bear with me on that one. I'll have a little look. Hey guys, I just thought I would check in again. It is now 10:15. I've made quite a big progress because I've had to do stuff with the dogs, etc. in between this. You've probably seen during the video that I have changed my mind about a few of the fabrics, because I think the pieces I have are big enough to do like the book sleeves, which I want to do, so that's why I've left them. However, at the moment I have this pile here. That is going to be all for the fabric bookmarks. I have added a little bit to this pile. This is the book sleeves, so I've got a couple of extras in there along with the big old fabric that I told you about earlier. I'm now going to also cut up some of the plain fabric. So I actually have this. I actually originally bought these fabrics for something else entirely, and I think this was originally book sleeves. But the book sleeve tutorial before was very, very different to what is now. Yeah, you could probably still hear poor Elsie still grind. She is okay. It's just separation anxiety, but that's also part of the reason. It's been a little while since I last checked in. Just to comfort her and have a little cuddle, you know. But yeah, and I've just done a scatter feed with the girls, just to kind of give them some enrichment and so forth. So just keeping an eye on her. One of mine is much more greedy than the others. I can see her running around. I'm still trying to find some more. She will find some more. But yeah, so this is going to complement about 2 of the designs I have. I think this can complement quite a few of these actually. So maybe like the avocado, the like ditzy print fabric. So I'm going to give that a try. And I'll be back in a little bit to show the updates. So while I've been doing this, I've decided I'm going to do some more glasses, you know, like the drinking glasses, but we're going to have the nine-tailed fox, if anyone's familiar with that. It's like a Japanese, how do I explain it? I can't remember. I think it's like so I would say like a folk tale. But anyway, I think it's considered lucky. Again, don't quote me on that. But anyway, so I found this really, really nice design, and I'm going to use it for what I want it for. I have confirmed with who done the design that I can sell these like physical items made from it, which is only what I do. I don't believe in selling someone's design and pass it off as my own. Absolutely not. But I know a lot of people say, oh, you can use my design to make physical stuff and then you can sell it on from that way. Excellent. So yeah, happy to do that. So if you see me divert, it's because I'm just watching the girls and see what they do. But yeah, so I'm going to be making them. So I think I can only take this so far today potentially, because I really, as I was going to say, I need more fabric, but I need plain fabric rather than this pattern stuff. So I'm just going to see what I can get away with today and go from there. But yeah, they're going to be like these little nine-tailed foxes glasses, and I think I'm going to release them along with the Sakura range. It's like, you guys must think I'm a wolf because my dog is like crying. Like I said, in between these clips I've been having like cuddles with her. It's just because my dogs are rescues, you see, and there's a lot of separation anxiety, especially when it comes to my mum, because they're very, very attached to mum. So if she leaves because mum's gone out for the day, spend some time with her friends, it releases a lot of anxiety, which is understandable. They didn't have a great start to life. So yeah, so if you hear her crying, I'm not just leaving my dog. I am cuddling her and trying to comfort her. But when mum's leaves, she gets the most anxious, and creates a fuss. The other two, even though, which is the strangest thing, is one of them is actually much more anxious than all 3 of them. But she will settle down. As long as she's got someone here, she will settle down and she will be okay. Elsie will not. But believe it or not, this is nothing. They've got so much better at this. It's just a work in progress. We've just got to keep on going. But I'm the buffer, so they don't get as distressed because I'm here, and they keep coming for cuddles, and we'll have a good old fuss. Won't we, Elsie? You know I'm talking about you, don't you? Yeah. Hello, Brandy. Hello. Hi. Good girl. See, Brandy's, believe it or not, the most confident one of the 3 now, so she's quite happy just tottering around, doing her own little thing. But yeah, So, like I said, if you do hear the crying, I am not just neglecting my dog. It's just a process we're trying to work through. Don't we, Els? Huh? We're just working through that, aren't we? We are. Hello, Coco. Hello, gorgeous girls. Right, I'm gonna show you. I have to show you my. Hey guys, so I'm back in just to check in. I'm still cutting, but I have made progress. It is very, very time consuming, as anybody who makes anything knows. Yes, I'm still in this. This is literally, I think this is just going to be how I am on it's Sunday. It's my day of just looking how I look. And my hair is still wet. Like, I don't know why it's taking it so long to dry. But yeah, hello, Els. But yeah, so I'm now cutting up some interfacing. I have now got these pits here. Yes, she is still crying, but not as bad. We're just going there, aren't you, darling? Isn't it? Yeah? It's alright, it won't be long before you have your din-dins. Yes, my dogs have to have dinner early because, do you know what, I'm going to even just save you the story. But there is a reason why my dogs have food earlier in the day. But anyway, back to this. So I have got some fleecing here. I'm actually going to attempt to quilt one of these. I'm probably going to use that older fabric because I've got much more of it, so I can afford to make the mistakes. These are for book sleeves. So the berry fabric that I just shown you is cut a little bit shorter. I will probably sell that as small those, because some people don't have really, really large books. They have like little small ones, or even if they've got to put their notepad in there and like the pens, they can use that. I've only got a little bit of those at the moment because I'm now cutting up some interfacing to do for the squares so that I can try and make some of the fabric bookmarks. I really want to make some lanyards. I have a horrible feeling I might not get that far today, but then I might also change tactic because I don't have a release date and I haven't set a particular date for these to be released. I've given myself plenty of time to do it, so I might even just swap a little bit later in the day, put my sewing machine back because I'm now going to get that out to start and give it a go. I haven't fully decided which fabric I want to use yet, which is, I know, I'm really indecisive. Really, really indecisive. All right, elbows. But yeah, no, really, I'm probably going to buy more fabric. I already purchased some, if I haven't already said it last night, after being on there for way, way, way too long. They are probably not going to be little things like the keychains. They will be bigger stuff like maybe makeup bags. Once I finally suss how to do that, I may give that another go today. But we'll see. Not entirely sure. But they're definitely going to become book sleeves because they've got big prints, and I don't like losing the big prints for where they're going to get lost. You want to see the prints, so that's probably going to be the way I'm going to go about it. That's what I'm thinking. Stay with me. I might change my mind because that's what. Right, so I have finished cutting. I finished cutting the interfacing and everything else. Not so much the batting for the sleeves. You might have just a little beat. That's my little Cricut Easy Press. But I'm going to or attempt to do some of the little fabric bookmarks. So we're going to give that a go. I know full well I'm not going to finish all of this today. It's just physically impossible. Obviously, it's just me. Like, I do everything. So I run the social media, I do the emails, I make the stuff. So yeah, so at least if I can get a start, I will be happy. I want to try and make at least one book sleeve, which I know people go, oh, just one. If I can do one, I would be happy, because I really want to give the quilting bit a go. So when I move on to that, I'm going to give that a go. see how good I am out there. I've seen a few videos, so that should help me out a little bit. I haven't got one of those little, how do I describe it? Anyone who sews will probably know what I'm trying to talk about here, especially if you do quilting. So it's a little metal bit that you can stick beside your machine foot, and it can help guide you. And I think a lot of people who quilt do this just so that they don't have to try and measure the spacing in between. They use this. I don't know if I actually have one. I mean, I've had my sewing machine for, oh crikey, probably about 5-6 years now. I can't remember when yeah. Sorry, because I got it when I was working at my old job. I can't actually remember. I've definitely had it 5 years. I remember getting it at Christmas time, within my first year there. But I don't have a clue where that bit has, or even if I have at all, I probably have, to be honest. But where the bits are gone, who knows? It's been 5 years, stuff's happened in between. But yeah, so let's give this a go. Hi guys, sorry to just sort of jump on and end the video here. Unfortunately my battery on my phone died, and I haven't had time to unfortunately film a proper outro to this, but I did manage to get some little bits done. Not as much as I was hoping, but again, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I've since decided to also take up another craft to create stuff for the shop, and I'm selling off all the crystals, pretty much all of the crystals I should say, at 75% off in the Etsy shop. All of my crystals are into the Etsy shop. It's not seemed to be suiting my business anymore, so they're all going. But yeah, so sorry for the really rubbish outro to this, but I just wanted to kind of sign it off, and I will hopefully start to actually film another one at some point. However, I am going to be moving, but basically start moving into my house as a Thursday. It's now the 16th of December. So yeah, so there's a lot been going on. So sorry for the nothing, as I said, but hope to speak to you guys soon. More so in the new year, because now with the house and everything, it's going to be a lot. So yeah. And I'll see you guys in the new year. Have a lovely Christmas if you celebrate it. But if not, just take care and enjoy life. So see you later, guys. Bye.